I was 8 years old, and like clockwork, my mom picked me up from elementary school to take me to the grocery store so we could make dinner that night. We were standing in the checkout line. We were putting items on the belt, and the cashier was ringing them up. My mom was thumbing through these little green stamps. Now, I had no idea the concept of food stamps. I really didn't have an idea that it meant we were poor. But I did know this is usually how we paid for our groceries. So the cashier gives her a total. She looks down at the food stamps. She gets this look of panic on her face. She doesn't have enough to pay for the groceries. So she starts reaching on the belt, handing them back to the cashier and saying, "Please take this off the bill, give me a new total." I'm telling you, that look of despair on her face, I will never forget. She did a great job of shielding us from her struggles as a single mom. And that day, the struggle was very real, and I felt every bit of it. So as this ordeal went on, there's this man behind us. He's grumbling under his breath, clearly frustrated. He blurts out, "Hey, lady, you're holding up the line." Whew. I looked up at him. Her face beet red. I could tell she just wanted to crawl up in a ball. But at that moment, I turned around. I looked that man straight in his eye, pulled out my magic wand, and went poof, and I made him disappear. That's what my 8-year-old imagination did. I just wanted to be her superhero in that moment, but I felt powerless. Now, this wasn't our first struggle with money. In fact, almost daily it seemed we heard the words, "We can't afford fill in the blank," or "We're going to end up in the street." Whew, that one? I was afraid to come home from school every day because I was afraid I was going to see our things in the street. So I would leave school mentally preparing myself and take this very slow walk home, and I'd get to our street and I'd look, I'd breathe that sigh of relief because these words conjured up this crazy image in my head that just wasn't true. Now, my mom, she did a great job. She did the best she could with what she had. She had no idea the power in the words. She didn't know that it would create scarcity and fear in me. But you see, these words, they get etched in our DNA. It's like an old set of luggage with these stickers all over it from all of our experiences. And every new experience we have, we slap another negative sticker on there, and we lug that around, and you know what that becomes? That's our baggage. Now, I know a lot of you would love to get rid of your baggage, but it's what's molded you into who you are today. But you can put positive stickers over the old ones. It is your power. So what messages are you leaving as your legacy? Legacy is far beyond material things and wealth. The legacy is the values and the beliefs and the messages that you're instilling in your kids. So you can keep lugging that luggage around with all those negative messages of negativity, fear, or you can actually put new stickers on. Because what I realized also was my mom's actions were very different than her words. Her actions actually taught me the understanding of perseverance, resilience, and grit. So the power is within you. And when you start to instill these messages in your kids for your legacy, what do you want the stickers on your baggage to be? Cover up those old negative messages with new ones. And in honor of my mom, I hope you choose perseverance, resilience, and grit.